All right, how you doing? Welcome in. I need to move some stuff around here. I changed my mind on this setup, so now I've got to readjust a couple things. So bear with me 1 second here. I try not to knock everything down. There we go. I'm sorry I'm in the view. If you're in the room and I don't see it, I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second here, y'all.
The candles, Chris, I want to melt them. The candles, I want to melt them.
You want to melt candles or candles?
Candles.
Okay. That's fine. I promise you it's not, but okay, I'll back you up a little bit. Did you bring the drink out?
No, I'm fine. Just have to put ice milk. You gotta put ice in it. Yeah.
So you gotta go get that prescription one.
Tomorrow morning I'll get it when I go.
That means I'm gonna get my milk back.
Get it when I go to work tomorrow.
Alright.
Before you set smoke and stuff on.
That's this camera here.
Give me down. Please give it down. Really down here, huh? Really down here.
Okay, this idiot over here is. Hi Perry, welcome in. Because it fits that way better. That's the only reason. No, I look better than my brother, thank you. Do I have that microphone on? I do, so they should be able to hear me. It says there's 7 people on YouTube already. Wow. That's awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in, Todd. Welcome in, Hugaway. Rebel and Rockin', welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Hi, y'all.
This is a relaxing stream. We just sit around, watch the fire, and we carry on with each other. We've got people in YouTube chat. We've got people in Rumble chat. We've got people in X and people on TT. I can't say their actual name.
And YouTube.
I did say YouTube. We got 8 people on YouTube. Hi, Cal. Cal's on there. Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Mr. Thomas.
Let me pull the chat up on this one because I'm missing some and it's not pulling it up for me. All right. So we got Jay is in the house. Jamie, Dave, Kathy, Cal, and Thomas are on YouTube. Thank you all for being there. Appreciate y'all. Let me get my spiel out here for you. I guess I should show my ugly face if I'm gonna, talk to you. All right, so now they're calling me Hagrid, by the way.
Oh, I ain't Hagrid's mother.
I'll show you some magic. I'll make some food disappear. How's that?
Hagrid the horror.
No, Hagrid was the guy from Harry Potter. But
Big guy.
yeah.
Oh, he was such a fluff.
Well, they say I look like it. Jay says, "What a day! All the homies are here." Yep, yep. If somebody could go on the Discord and throw on there just at everyone, we're live now. I would appreciate it. I don't have a free phone. All mine are taken up.
I didn't bring mine out.
Okay, which one's not? Oh, that's right. That's on a different thing.
You taking these guys in again tonight?
Yeah, I kind of enjoy having them in there.
I'm sure you do.
They,
Give me bug like you too.
oh yeah, Cinder baby system. So, all right, let me do this quick and get it out of the way, please. Welcome to the Friday Night Fireside Chat here. We are here to relax and just take our minds off of the bullshit that we dealt with during the week and just have a good time. As always, the Fireside Chat is sponsored by Bridging Pathways for a Better Life Veterans Nonprofit. That is our actual nonprofit. You can find us at www.bridgingpathwaysforabetterlife.com and get lots of information on there on volunteering, donations, and most importantly, our mission statement and what we're trying to do. So we would appreciate it if you would go check us out. If you know any veterans, please give them our information. We would greatly appreciate that. So, Cassie says, how long are you going to let your beard grow out? I haven't decided. Maybe I'll go like ZZ Top. I'll let it go to my feet. You should see the look I'm getting from Mom. Mom's like, the hell you will.
I can drag you around by it. How was your snack?
That was good. Hi, all the ones on TT who are joining and flying by. Dave's laughing at your comment about dragging me on by it.
Yeah. It's not a laughing matter. I can do it.
So, about 9 o'clock, I'm going to have to really be wary about what's going on. There might be a pop-up storm. So if that happens, did this go out? No, it's still looking. Why did it go away? I don't know. This thing's crazy sometimes. And you can see Valkyrie in the background licking herself. That's awesome. Playing with her tail. The kitty's cuter than I am. I know that. We weren't that hot. I think we hit like, what, 89 today?
90. It was 90. I know my clothes were stuck to my skin.
Jay says he's not cutting his beard. Are we going to be like the bearded mafia, Jay? Well, you saw a kitty. I don't know where it disappeared to. But that's that 15-second delay. Oh, my. Good afternoon. Four Seasons, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day.
Hey, Valkyrie.
Jay said they hit 100, 110 index. That's a scorcher of a day. What's going on, Four Seasons? Let me explain something. I have you here on TT, and then I also have 4 other platforms on another thing. So if you hear me talking to different people that you don't see in the chat or on TT, that's why. I promise I'm not crazy, and I'm not talking to myself. All right, I might have lied. I am crazy, but I'm not talking to myself. Gotta get it in.
Ain't happening. Yay. 1 for 5.
Hi, Ray. Welcome in.
2 for 6.
Hi, Andrea. How are you? Andrea's in the house. Hi, Jesse.
You get company.
They don't want to see your butthole, young lady. Come on, turn around.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate you. So let me explain to Jesse here what we're doing. Our nonprofit sponsors Friday Night Fireside Chat for veterans and veteran supporters and anyone else who wants to join in, of course. We got together, we get a good fire going, and we just chill out and have a good time and get our mind off the week and, you know, just relax. That's what this is all about. So thank you for sharing. So you're going to hear me talking to people that aren't on TT, and maybe they might not be there for long because the cat's trying to knock them off. But I have my laptop set up with YouTube and other stuff, so I'm trying to maintain both chats at the same time. So please, if I miss you, I'll come back. Ohana, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. But if you want to see the other people chatting, I think I have this on here. What the world? How do I type? Interact more. Chat. Comments. There it is. Autofill. What do you mean? Aw, you gotta be kidding me. It's not showing up. Jesse, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Here's the thing. Jay likes the hat. Thomas will be listening. Okay, buddy.
Jay got his hat?
No, Jay likes my hat, the way I'm wearing my hat now.
Anybody get stuff to defense?
Yes, everybody got their stuff.
Did they like it?
Yeah, they did. Jay said, I like the hat, Chris. It's a good look. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Andrew said, she's okay. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Chris looks Jewish.
I look Jewish.
You look Jewish.
My nose ain't that big, daggone it.
Oh, it's big enough.
Jay's heading outside, but he's listening. All right, bud. Cassie's doing her seating charts for her route for when school starts. So, just to give you all some information for anybody that's new here, our foundation is Bridging Pathways for a Better Life. It's a veteran nonprofit, and it started out basically just as friendship. I became friends with a bunch of veterans, some combat vets, some that wouldn't have ever been deployed, but they're all veterans, and that's all that matters. They all signed that name on the dotted line for us. And, you know, I hear the good and the bad about coming back and adjusting to civilian life, first of all, and then also learning how to navigate the VA system, and just different things like that that can be really difficult when they get out. And then there's also times that, you know, we have veterans that just need things, right? So welcome in, Rebel. But we wanted to do something to honor them and to help them at the same time. So it was actually their idea to start that, the foundation. They came to me and they're like, you should start a foundation. And I'm like, sure, let's go. None of us had any idea what we were getting ourselves into. Hey, Joe, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Chris Ohana says, raise your right hand and repeat after me. And Jamie said, I. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I don't usually have guests up here on Friday night just because we just, you know, it's just a relaxation thing. We want to focus on the fire. I want to focus on the chat, and we want to keep it lighthearted and fun. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that you guys wouldn't do that, but it just makes it easier. So,
Not crackle pop.
Andrea says, I think this is a trick. That's funny, Andrea.
Just tell them what you've already done with the
So
foundation.
the foundation's just about a year old. We were founded on September the 3rd of 2024. And so far, we've made a donation to the local veteran shelter here in Lancaster. We donated a whole set of pots, pans, and accessories. We donated canned goods. We donated 2 sets of bedding, a metal locker that locks. What am I missing? I don't remember. I'm missing something in there, but
Over $400.
and then just this past week, we helped a veteran move into his house, and we donated a pan set and accessories, silverware, dishes, a knife set, and pot holders to get him started. So at least he can cook and eat. You know, I think that's one of the most important things.
Now we need the microwave.
Now I need the microwave. All right, I'll see what I can find. Jamie's making ramen. Let's see. Ohana's making barbecue pulled pork tacos. Yummy.
This was supposed to be doing steaks on the grill.
Oh crap, I forgot. Oops. I'm in trouble. Well, we're glad you're here, Joe and Jesse. Glad to have you here.
All of them.
The wife is on a shredded barbecue pork stick, and you're keeping the wife happy, ain't you? All right, I'll be right back. I gotta stir my fire.
I'm getting there. That's why I got up.
You can sit there and talk to them for a minute.
I don't want to.
Why not? Oh, dang. What are you doing, buddy? knock the crap out of it. Get all that carbon off the outside and it'll start flaming up again. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the likes, Joe. I appreciate it, bud. Mom wants to get rid of some of that small stuff there. Ohana says, wait till he gets this new smoker. Yummy. Wait. I can't read what Dave wrote. It's not showing up right. It's because I'm trying to read it. Dave says yummy. Patrick, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for hopping in. We're just in here chilling out and relaxing, bud. How was your day? Been a day. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like you could use a good relaxation time, huh, bud? Pull up a chair and just kind of. Hey, Mom. Mom. The axe is right there. Yeah, but that'll work a lot better. Right here. And I just sharpened it. All good. Well, I'm glad to see her here that it's all good at the end there, bud. That's what matters. Oh, did I have a flashbulb pop up? Thank you, Jesse. I'm sorry, I missed that when it popped up there. I completely missed that. I feel bad now. You're supposed to use the weight of it. I might have to go over here and show Mom how to chop wood. You can't talk like that on TT, I don't think. You'll get me in trouble. Patrick's laughing at us. All right, I'll be right back, guys and gals. If I miss your chat, I'll catch it when I come back. I'm not letting my fire go out.
I got it right here, Chris. Let me alone.
Yeah.
No!
It's a little warm. It's a little warm. Why are you pulling wood out of the fire? This woman can play with lava. I tell you. Say hi, Miss Honey. Say hi, honey. Let me see here. Jamie says, hit the like button, comment, and share, please. Thank you, Jamie. Ohana says, don't tell me what to do. Laugh out loud. And Jamie says, I did anyway. Those are some of the veterans over on YouTube carrying on with each other. And for those of you on PT, this is Honey. She's a cutie one. her and her sibling are the only ones that are allowed in the house, and that's just to sleep in my room overnight because they haven't been feeling too good. So, but yeah, again, any proceeds that we make off of the channel, be it TT or YouTube, Rumble, or local, 100% of those funds go directly towards the foundation and towards helping veterans. If you know a veteran in need, please have them reach out to us. I know on TT I'm not allowed to share my phone number. Somebody just popped in and I think I missed them. So hi, if you just popped in, I didn't see your name. Say hi, and I'll make sure I greet you correctly. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Let me see that one.
Tell them that I brought you a small little wood home again today.
They don't want to hear about my little wood mom
One top.
that you brought home for me. Andrea's laughing, Cassie's laughing. Hannah says, so we got a lot of peach orchards around here, so I looked up if peach wood is good for smoking meats, and it is.
Oh,
It is very good. It'll give you a really nice, sweet, and sultry kind of taste to whatever you're smoking. You'll love it. Oh, thank you for the cap, Patrick. It looks good on the fire. Probably better on the fire than it would have looked on me, bud. Somebody's gonna have to walk me through how to capture those. I see you guys sharing them after the show's over, so I'll have to get with y'all and have one of you teach me how to do that if you don't mind. Johanna says, so when I get my smoker, I'm going to use peach wood on my first pulled pork.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now, that'll taste really good. Patrick says, all right, thank you, bud. So,
Tell them apple's fantastic too.
yeah, any kind of sweet fruit is going to give you a nice, especially with pork or chicken.
Apple is excellent.
I wouldn't use a sweet wood with beef or fish. That would,
Oak and hickory are the best for fish.
Yes, sir, Patrick. Those are the cicadas, bud. And this isn't even. They're not all here yet, so.
They're singing to us. That's God's orchestra.
But yeah, they're just now getting ready to hit their peak here at the end of August. I call them nature's wind-up toys for the cats because they love playing with them.
You can see the big holes in our ground from where they come up.
I can show them quick. You want to see the holes in the ground? Oh, you had that last year, but not so much this year. You went down, baby. There you go. There you go. You can go back to Nana. Oh, no, I'll call you.
Kitty, come on, baby girl. Come on, she's my back.
Huh?
Come on, bro. Kitty, right in the box. And it's not open. It's not open. That's it, no, you can't move it. There you go, bro. That's it. He's in now.
Really? I move it so you can get in and you just walk away. Typical woman. I don't have to worry about getting smacked. Mom's over there and I don't have a girlfriend, so we're good. It said pork, poultry, and fish with peachwood. Well, since you're up,
What?
Can you make me a tea, please?
No.
Okay.
No. Think you have some canned soda.
gone. Sweet works for beef if you smoke it. Yeah, I can see it.
Tell them apples actually work.
They can hear you, Mom. All I gotta do is talk. Andrea says she can't hear anything. Is it just her? Jay says lemon juice, honey, and apple juice, you name it. Okay, can you guys there that I'm poking and pointing at, can you all hear? Because Andrea says she can't hear anything.
Andrea, did you go deaf on us? That's a nice rounded fire, people.
You think it's just really low? All right, hold on. Let me try this. How about now? Is that better, Andrea? I'm not yelling. Joe says, I hear you. Yeah, bud. Patrick says, what are you prepping with apple juice? We do some pork usually in apple juice. I don't. That's about the only thing I'll use apple juice on. They say Dr. Pepper is really good for marinating pork and beef in because it helps break down the fats in the tissue and helps make it really tender. Andrew says I turn it up and it's staticky. Yes, better, thank you. Okay. Yeah, it must be something with the iPhone being stupid again. Speaking of that, where's my backpack?
Right behind you, tree.
Oh, crap.
Yes, master.
I didn't see nothing.
Yes, master.
For grilling or smoking, I prefer for smoking, but it'll work in a pinch for on the grill if you don't have a smoker ready to go.
Here, master.
Well, since you're there.
Baby's down there, so don't put it down there.
Alright, since we're going for a while now. Okay, you set it back over. Then I need you to come back.
That was the backpack that Mom donated to him.
No, you didn't. I bought that. You pointed it out to me. And I can't complain about what we paid for it. Here, Mom.
What?
Can you please plug that in?
Yeah.
Right behind there.
Oh, in the plug.
Yeah.
Ooh. In this one?
Yeah, but make sure it's on lights lit up at the end, please. Patrick says we have marinated steak, chicken, and 1,000 Island dressing overnight. All the herbs soak in. Yeah, I like the 1,000 Island. And Italian chicken is really good too for marinating overnight. Where are you going? I used to, before I became injured and it took too much out of me, Patrick, I used to get up at 5 a.m. No, 3 a.m., sorry. Go down and I start the smoker up and I'd have the meat on by 5 and it would smoke for 12 to 16 hours depending on what we were doing that day. Yeah, I prefer a low, slow, cook when I can. All right, let me get caught up over here. Ohana says you need to get some of them mics that block out the sound that you plug into your phone. I have a set. It won't work. Jay says if you want the egg salad and noticeable, then you should fry the egg first, otherwise it will mix in and just thicken everything up. Okay. So we're talking about ramen. This is Kristen. This is my backup. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the gift. I am very appreciative of that. You were very kind. I am great. I am here hanging out with you guys, and I have a bunch of people over on YouTube and my other platforms, and we're just hanging out, having a good time, and talking. So yeah, we're happy to have you with us. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and get in there just for a couple minutes to throw a couple things for you. Hi, Cora. Thank you, Cora. And we appreciate you and all the love that you show. We really do appreciate it. The veterans are talking about how they make their ramen, so we'll let them have that conversation. I do, however, have to get up here. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. We got a good fire going tonight. It didn't give me any issues with firing up, so that made me happy. Nothing worse than trying to start a fire and it fights with you, you know? Okay, I need to get this pulled up. Because if I don't, the little monsters here will chew on it. Then I have to be mean to the monsters, and I don't like being mean. At least not to my buddies. I have no problem being mean to somebody who deserves it. Little girl, you're in my chair. Sorry about my big fingers. Did you get in there? There we go. I want to plug you in so I make sure we don't lose anybody, you know? Then I gotta put this here, over here, I guess. There we go. This little girl here stole my seat. There we go. Now I'm back down. I'm sorry. Hi, Danielle. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Bye, Cora. Cora says, bye, Hagrid. You got to grab something to eat. All right. Take care. Ziggy says something's bothering him. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Seattle veteran in a wheelchair I saw that. Okay, first off, Ziggy, you have to take into consideration where it happened, right? Seattle is not the bastion of peace, love, and harmony, right? Ziggy's talking, for those of you on YouTube and stuff, Ziggy's talking about the veteran that was attacked in Seattle the other day. And yeah, no, we don't agree with that. We are absolutely against that, and we hope that guy gets prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Unfortunately, Seattle is a pew-pew free zone, most of it, so Jamie says, hey, I made dinner. So in mid-September, I'm making a few batches of different cookies to send out for taste testing. All right, I'll be waiting for mine. Jay says, haha, when you wrap the container, make sure you wrap it with the extra paper towel is underneath the container so it holds the blast. Oh my. Ziggy says, I have been aggressively accused of stolen valor when asked by MOS. Maybe he doesn't use them. Yeah. Ziggy, the best thing I know to tell you is when somebody's acting like that, just try and walk away and get away from them. I don't know. Hey guys, Jay and Jamie and all of you, how would you react to somebody who is aggressively coming at you and accusing you of stolen valor? Ohana on YouTube, Ziggy says that he has a friend that lives in Washington, and he says it's just as bad as California. So, yeah, I'm sorry that people do that to you, but I hate that that happens. Just please keep your head on a swivel and just be aware of your surroundings, y'all. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not.
Mom's over here flailing around with an axe. Well, a hatchet.
Cutting your wood up for your fire.
Yeah, mom doesn't like to sit still, Patrick. She's always doing something. Even when I try, yeah, I almost went bad. You almost hit yourself with the hammer. I'm gonna turn the camera on the monkey over here so you can watch it.
I got some monkeys. Oh.
Holy cow! Now she's trying to kill me.
Wood slide.
Ohana says, my pops is the king of cooking eggs in the microwave. All right.
I am.
You're the king, huh?
I'm the queen. That's Katie.
Are you gonna go get something? You're gonna go get something?
Fluffy eggs.
Patrick says, I felt that. Yeah, I almost did. It had hit the box right beside me. If that box wouldn't have been there, it would have got me.
Oh, wow. Just show them what it was.
What are you doing? Huh? I can't reach it. I got it. And just when I get over here, then you come over and grab it. You are such a butthead.
That's Flint wood.
Patrick goes, I hear the symphony. The world's smallest violin, right, Patrick?
Yeah.
That's what she almost hit me with.
Oh, wow.
That's a good 1 inch by 1, or about 2 inch by 1 inch. All right, hold on. Let me see what these guys are saying over here. Jamie said, get him, Jody.
Yep.
Okay, so Ziggy, are you still here, bud? I don't think he's here, but I'll say it anyway. Jay over here says, it happens, people accusing you of stolen valor. He says, it happens, people do it, and veterans also overreact about it. It's all a big pissing contest sometimes. I gave Jamie a hard time about it. I'm not exempt. Yeah, and hey, Pops, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, be safe on your drive back. Get some rest. I know you had a hard day out there putting them fences up in the heat there. Hi, Cass. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart, me Pops. Appreciate it. Wendeezy, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Thank you for the heart, me Wendeezy. Thank you for the gifts, Pops. I appreciate it, buddy. My fan club has completed the first stage of Club Quest. Well, I think that's a first. I don't think I've ever gotten that before, so thank you all. I appreciate it. Oh my. But yeah, we just sit here and relax and watch the fire and the sunset in the background, and the poor people on YouTube and all of them over there. It's hard to hear me. Huh, I wonder what's going on there. Maybe something with that. I know it's the background noise, I know, but I'm sorry. I bought the microphone, but it won't work with my phone. It just doesn't, it's not working with the iPhone or this Android, so, and I tried to contact them for, for tech support, and they just said, well, we're just going to refund you your money, and you don't have to, ow, something bit this crap out of me. Dadgummit.
You don't have to send it back.
Yeah, they told me I don't have to send it back. Yeah, I turned it on. I know how. Yeah, the little button on the back. I'm sorry, bud. I can, ouch. Daggone thing got me again. I can try and cover the mic up a little bit, maybe. Does that help any? And then they get louder.
I know.
I cover the microphone up. Try the Amazon mic. All right. I'll do that, bud. Yeah, they're crazy this time of year, man. I'm hoping that we can get me to 1,000 subs pretty soon. I really need to drink. My mouth is dry and it's gonna affect my speech. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers on here on PT, then I can tie you guys in with the rest of them over on my mixer, and then it all comes through the same thing, and it'll all be much better that way because I have headphones and microphone and all that. So thank you for the likes, Win. Appreciate it, bud. Hopefully you had a good day. Ohana says it all depends on if you know for a fact if they are lying. Yes, Jay's right. It's a pissing contest. There are veteran groups that search out people that are doing stolen valor. I had a good day, bud. I did. All right, Pops. Be safe, bud. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you. Oh my. So I was watching when Wendeezy, he had a video he made popped up, and it was about a new way to enjoy peaches, and it was actually a really good idea. So I'll share that video on Discord for you guys over there. Son of a... I might need to go get my fly swatter. Wen says it's so good. Yeah, you seem to definitely be enjoying it. Taking frozen peaches and using a grater to grate them while they're still frozen, and then they're still nice and icy, and you eat them. Wen says, yeah, lots of moans of joy in there. Hi, Victoria, welcome in. Hi, Snow Lion. No, they're not crickets, they're locusts. They're louder than crickets. He's going to go to the bathroom over here. No, she's gone. I didn't see anybody get inside. What are you eating, dude? No, there was no french fries there. It's just cat poop.
No, the one stopped.
Yes. Hey, Sato, welcome in. I think Sato came in. How are you? So again, why is that getting dark? Oh.
Hiya, buddy.
It was trying to close out my live. Thank you very much, Wen, for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. That's not Lifeline. Locusts aren't that bad. They get a bad name. They're just loud as crap. I'm going to apologize. It's going to get loud. I don't know how to do it here. Use the microphone. That's a military helicopter. Alright, sorry about that. We had a helicopter go over and it got really loud, and I didn't want that in your ears. Snow Lion says, I'm sure glad we don't have any of that nonsense here. No, she's talking about the locust.
I like the air.
I like it too, but not this loud. So, Patrick, did you catch anything good lately? Patrick does fishing tournaments. Do you do just the southeast, or do you go all over, Patrick, for your tournaments, bud? Last one was 5 pounds. That's a good fight. Okay, they're just southeast. Okay. We have some pretty good bass lakes up this way in a couple places if you know where to go. tournament season is over for now.
Marlin's
I'm sure you're happy for the break sometimes. I'm sure it can get kind of for taking a bit off. I'm sure that schedule can get a little grueling.
Another one coming.
That's a mower. That's Chet's mower. We'll pick up some fall trips. Nice.
He doesn't go for Marlin.
And he says then starts in Florida in February. All right, Wen, take care, bud. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Harmony, welcome in. Good to see you.
Is it Harmony or Harmony?
I don't know.
If it's a girl, it's Harmony.
Harmony Younger. I don't know. If I say your name wrong, I apologize. I'm an idiot sometimes.
Is it Harmony? Is it a girl?
It looks like a girl, but it's Hormoni.
Harmony.
Okay, we'll go with it. Snow Lion says the locusts are drowning out my crows, and they're sitting on my roof of my house. Yeah, they're definitely. Ohana says fly army. 100. Dave says 100%. Hey, did you guys see the video I posted under the all of the other videos? I thought it was pretty cool. It was an Army artillery video. Patrick said there are some interesting names on TT. Yeah, there definitely are, bud. There's a couple that I will not repeat that I've seen come in my room or come in rooms that I've been working in and stuff. So Ohana says I'm more of a UH-60 fella, but I'll ride on a CH-47 every now and then. Well, he says laugh out loud. Well, I did. I really want to get you and Dad Girls talking sometime, Ohana. Dad Girl's a good dude. He's the one I was telling you about that was the Apache chief that was stationed in Kuwait. You missed that video? Agreed, some names I just don't touch. Yeah, there's some that, no. You ain't getting me in trouble. You know what I mean? I'll have to look that up.
Gotta bring my toe talker book out.
Uh-huh.
Gotta bring my toe talker book out.
Here, go ahead. You want me to go get it? You talk to them for a couple minutes?
No, I'll go get it.
Mom's gonna go get a book for me to. Well, she's gonna show you because she can do that. But well, I'll wait till she gets the book out here. I promise you.
And no, it's not for sale. My granddaughter bought me it.
Oh, he invites you into his boxes, but you haven't gotten in the box yet? Yeah, he's a good dude. So, all right, I'll give you the backstory for the book while Mom goes and gets it. When Caitlin was in high school, my daughter, she went to New Mexico with the church outreach program, the missionary. And they went down there to work on the Navajo Nation. They went on the Navajo Nation, and they were doing some upgrades to an older gentleman's house down there, making it safer for him. He's getting up in age, and they built a ramp and redid his
Doors and stuff inside.
well, no, but they put a ramp in. They redid the railings. Redid some of the siding on the house. Did just a bunch of small odd and end things. Jamie says, I'm just listening. Alrighty. So, now the first thing they're told is, okay, don't hurt yourself because even by helicopter, it's 3 hours to the nearest hospital. So, I mean, they're out in the middle of the desert here, way far away from civilization. And when they get down there, Katie calls me and she says, you're not going to believe this. And I'm like, okay, what am I not going to believe? She said, I'm talking to one of the original code talkers from World War II. And I sat there for a second and I thought about it and I said, are you serious? She said, yeah. She said, we're staying at his house and we're fixing it up. His name is Al. Welcome in, Brenda. Welcome in, Blessed. So they're here, and I mean, this guy lives minimal lifestyle. They have a one-room house with a bathroom, and for electricity, they run a generator with solar panels, and I mean, it's just bare minimum of what they need to run a refrigerator and stuff like that. And one night they sat down around the fire out in the middle of the desert, and he started talking, and he started sharing stories about from when he was in the service in World War II. And his birthday present for his 18th birthday was him being dropped on the island of Guam in the middle of the battle for Guam, for fighting with the Japanese. How's that for a birthday present, right? As soon as she gets out here, I'll share the book with you. But Katie actually had him sign it and personalize it to my mom. So, and I told her, I said, you know, I would have killed. I love history. I love learning history. I got to hear stories from a lot of the original people who were in World War II and served. So, yeah, that was, I'm like, you can't beat that. You got living history. You know, you got that the history lesson from, you know, somebody who was there and saw it. Yeah, right, Patrick? Patrick says, wow. I mean, I think he's 102 now. But, anybody got any big plans for the weekend?
I thought he signed it, but I can't see where.
He signed it. I know he did.
I thought he did, but I can't see where.
I might need to turn the flashlight on to see it. I think it's on the front cover. Give me 1 second, y'all, to find this this inscription, and then I'll show it to you. No, it's not there. Okay, so I'll show you here. This is the book. It's called Code Talker, the first and only memoir by one of the original Navajo code talkers of World War II. And here you guys go. You guys can see it here. Maybe we'll take and do a reading out of this sometime. And we'll go through it together if anybody's interested in doing that. Ohana says Japanese. No. Navajo, we're on our side. Oh wait, hold on a second. I missed a comment apparently. Gotcha. Okay, I missed something. Ohana said, my old VA psychologist told me about a book about World War II where his mom was a nurse in the South Pacific and their plane crashed and they survived on an island where the natives helped them escape the Japanese. Okay, I got you now. That makes more sense, Ohana. I was sitting here going, what the world? Thank you so much, Patrick. Patrick just reached level 3. All right, bud, enjoy your dinner. Tell your wife we said hi. And if I don't get to see you before tonight's over, have a great night, bud. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Sorry, Ohana. I didn't mean to read that out of text, but I missed that first comment that you put up there. It popped up too far for me. There's our stalker. Oh, both of our stalkers. There goes Zook too. Can you see the Amishman?
No.
What? He's right there.
I know, listen now.
I didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, I know. It cuts you off after you type so much, and you're just like, come on. How's the color on the fire this time? Is it pretty good? I know last week it was the fire color was all white is what I was told, so hopefully this is better. It's better this week. What are you doing, Fluffy? Fluffy, come here, Bubby. Hello, Mr. Zook. Hey, ignore me. Welcome in, Brad. How are you? Good to see you. This is just a relax and chill stream for veterans and veteran supporters and anyone else who enjoys fire. Just kind of hang out and relax and kind of clear your mind for the night. Snowline says the color is good. All right, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. I thought you had some of those things you wanted to grab and throw in. Hello?
Who's talking to?
You.
What thing?
You said you had some kind of cocoon you wanted to throw in the fire.
Oh, damn it, I didn't get him. David, you're doing amazing, right?
Alright, I'm going to actually kill the TT stream. It's just too much to try and keep after 2 live streams at the same time. Wow, this thing is warm. Alright, I'm stuck on something. Something's crawling on me. Damn locust. There you go, Jamie. Now you can freak out because I just had a locust crawl out of the ground and start scaling me like King Kong scaling the Empire State Building. We had 135 viewers, 6 gifters, 78 comments. Alrighty. Oh, hi, Andrea. Andrea started following me on TikTok. Jamie says I didn't look, so I'm good. You wouldn't have seen it anyway. It was down at my my feet. Oh, it's still on my shoe. Beady little eyeballs looking at me. You see it? Right here.
I don't want to see it.
I'm just saying, look.
I know what locust looks like.
It's dirty. It's dirty. Hey, Fluff. Can't have music. You want it? Huh? You want it?
Right here, get it.
Put it on Sweet Pea. Oh, what is it? What is it? Can you not see it? Is that what your problem is? Oh my. So how y'all doing tonight? Y'all having a good night?
Jessica, spreading the love. I love it. This morning, renowned oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Good. This is so cute. I love these. I'm gonna watch more of this. Aww. I will say it, you're my favorite, and I said that it is true. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. That's so cute. I will say it, you're my favorite, and I said that it is true. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. I will say it, you're my favorite, and I said that it is true.
Okay, I can't get your thing, so I can't show them.
Why can't you get to it? Why can't you get to it?
Alright, pull it back up.
Yeah.
Hey Jamie, are you looking? Because you're going to want to see this, and you got a stupid commercial.
Tap the bottom. Tap the bottom.
I know, Mom. I said you had a commercial pop up. Jamie, are you looking? You'll want to watch this.
I will say it, you're my favorite, and I swear that it is true. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. I will say it, you're my favorite, and I swear that it is true. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here
I gotta be careful because they might hit me for a even though it's not a copyrighted thing,
It's on Facebook.
They'll take in. YouTube can be a pain.
It's a reel on Facebook. That's all it is.
I know, Mom.
with an egg. Yep.
Did you see it, Jamie?
And fry them in hot oil. 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 And fry them in hot oil
Let me go.
Boy, are you stupid.
What?
If you take grated cheese, add cornstarch, and then add an egg and fry it in oil,
Yeah.
you can make cheese balls with just 2 ingredients. Well, I'm sorry.
That's 3 ingredients.
That's 3 ingredients.
Yeah, what the heck kind of crap are they trying to pull?
You can't talk. You can't add.
She's numerically challenged, apparently.
Oh, now I gotta figure out how to do my brightness back up. How do you turn my brightness back up, Chris? Oh, I found it. Thank you. Thank you for not teaching me.
Nope. I can't get over there just yet.
I got it. I'm learning.
We went through that whole pile of wood already?
There's 2 pieces here, Chris.
There's 3 pieces there yet,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but look how nice it burns since I split it down. It burns nice.
There we go. Looks like cat and fox. Funny looking kitty. Yeah. It's an AI kitty.
There's nobody on there.
Yeah, Jamie and Snowline.
Kenny. Yeah. Hi, Kitty. What's going on? Hey. So, well, I don't know what happened with the schedule and stuff last week. Well, we did the schedule. Devin and I were both on vacation with, I don't know, for baseball match. But anyhow, so I'm not sure, like everybody's schedule is messed. People didn't get scheduled. People got scheduled when they couldn't work, when they requested off. I mean, we're living through a nightmare. This car is going to be absolutely, utterly insane. Especially for being, a weekend. But I have been trying to get hold of Keelan because we actually had, not that I couldn't have gotten her to come in and do her regular job, but we had something that we were looking, that maybe she would like to do for us, where it's, I don't know how to say it. It's like a new implementation that they're doing, and they're doing it at our store, and if it works, then they want to try it at other stores. So basically, it needs to be like a friendly person, a person that, doesn't get excited. To the store. Oh, okay. And not afraid to talk to people. What they're going to do is just like walk the front end from like UCN over to like the pharmacy, and like say hi to people, ask if they need help, help guide
Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Good to see you. Since we got 2 new people in, or 2 people came back, so either way, welcome back. Welcome in. Can you see the fire good? I can move these around a little bit. Actually, let me do this so that you guys can see the sunset a little bit better here. Oops, too far. Is that better? Do you like that better for you? Alrighty, I'm glad. There we go. Wonder where Animal Farm is. Let me message her. I wonder what happened there. You're taking pictures for her? I can't go over that way too much further because the daggone table's in the way. Let me move my table a little bit. There we go. I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Earl's daughter asked where we're live at. I told Earl's daughter that I'm sorry I missed her comment. So we'll see if she pops in here. I look scary as crap, don't I? There, we'll take this light away. Like a real Sasquatch. Ah. Oh my. Apparently I scared off the two people that came in. Whoops. Jamie and Snow Lion, I just saw that you guys had sent me some attachments, so I will check them out when we're done here. Hi Ann, how you holding up? Yeah, you sent me something on Messenger, Jamie. It says points of view when my girlfriend is driving. Maybe I should watch it now. Oh, can't have the sound on. Yeah, can't have the sound on, but it's a funny video. Did you send it to Elmo too? I watched it. Yeah, I did. It's funny. Why do I have an echo? Do cats turn my sound on over here? That's what it was. Yep, I can do that for you. I still have an echo. Try that. Oh well. Oh frickin' well. It's just gonna echo, I guess. Anyone else you want me to share it to? I can share it to Mike. I can share it to Snow Lion. I can share it to Fred. You don't hear an echo? Alright, if it's on my side, I'll deal with it. Hi, Earl's daughter. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I think it's from where I had. Did that fix it? Haha. Maybe. Nope. I still hear it. That's why. Jamie says, everyone? Alright, it's going to everyone. Alright, I think I got everybody that was on my list that were both friends. No, it was my iPhone was turned up a little bit. I didn't realize it. Oh, he already sent it to Ohana, I'm hearing. Jay, I'll send it to you here in a minute. Oh no. Hey, you know what works the best for a teething baby Earl's daughter? The best thing that worked with Caitlin when she was a baby for teething was either Amaretta or Rock and Rye. Just put a little bit on your finger and rub it across their gums, and it helps them. Yeah, it worked great. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Jamie. Oh, hell. Elmo sent me something back already, Jamie. So, well, I mean, whatever you got around that will numb the gums and help them, calm down. That'll work. Earl. Yeah, we're happy for you, Jamie. We're all ecstatic for you. We know that's a big step for you. So Elmo sent me a picture back of the video playing. You got to be kidding me. There's another one climbing me. Do I look like the Empire State Building, you little crackhead? Why are you not taking care of this? Look, right here. Jamie, don't look. Let me know when you're not looking. Are you not looking, Jamie? This is the second one that tried to climb up me tonight. It just came right out of the ground and up my leg. Rah. Hurry back, Earl's daughter. It's coming to get you. Where am I throwing it at? Let me get a flashlight. It needs to go away. I threw it at Boo. I held a locust up to the screen, Snow Lion. You can look now, Jamie. It's put away. But, yeah. Facebook Reels was nice enough to put a naughty picture at the bottom of Elmo's screen while he was watching the video, Jamie. Unreal. Yeah, I'll send it to you so you can see what we're talking about. It's crazy the stuff that Facebook thinks it can get away with. All right, I gotta stir up the fire and maybe get some more wood in there. How late are you guys wanting to go? Are you guys wanting to do another hour, or are you good for now? Or like this, Jay? Hey, Fluffers. Hi, baby boy. I'm just gonna grab some more wood and throw it on. Then I'll stir it up a little bit. Oh, now you gotta stir it and make room. Where do you think I was going, Fluff? You knock some of that burnt stuff off, and it exposes the good wood underneath, and then it burns better. It comes back to life. Did y'all say if you want what you want to do here? Y'all want to go till 10 or? Ah, you dumb. Heck, with as nice as it is out, I'll stay till midnight if you guys want to. Earwigs. Of course, earwigs everywhere. Watch out, babies. One more piece in there, and then we'll let it go for right now. Jay's ready to go watch. I know why you like Game of Thrones so much, Jay. Jay likes all the nudity in there. That's why he likes Game of Thrones so much. Ain't so, Jay? Jay's watching them all get freaky and stuff on there, especially the little midget guy. What's his name? Peter Dinklage. Isn't that the midget's name? Ooh, I don't know. That wind just kicked up. I might get a storm here soon. I'm gonna have to check the radar, y'all. Oh, I just caught somebody. Notice the dicks. Boing. All right, let's see what the radar says, shall we? Well, the sunset is gone. Thank you for sharing it with me. I appreciate y'all. Jamie's gonna make midget snow dicks for Jay. Alrighty. You have fun with that. You're not gonna believe this. Hold on, let me turn it down so y'all can see it. All around us, but we're not going to get anything from it. See that? It's all around. I don't know, those are some big balls for midget dicks there, Jamie. What is going on with this wind all of a sudden? They're trying to say the wind's only 3 miles an hour, and I call bullshit on that. Snow Lion's got that shocked look on her face. Welcome to the family, Snow Lion. Whee! Who's that? Is that my Wednesday? Hi, Wednesday. Hi, my beautiful Wednesday. What are you doing? Come here. Where are you going? Get back here. Here's the beautiful Wednesday. She's ready to get down, though. Hi, honey. How are you? We have fun. That's all that matters, right? All right, Jay, be safe. Have a good night, bud. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. Hey, do you see any lightning coming from in front of the house? Well, can you go look out the front door, please? Thank you. I think so, but I didn't get a chance to open it up yet. Simba is sleeping in the box. Yeah, cats love their boxes. The wind's picking up, and I can't see behind me enough to see if anything's coming. The weather map's How about that Alaskan press conference this afternoon? Yeah, it was interesting. What I saw of it, anyway. Did he go back in, or do I need to come up front? Mom? Oh, okay, Jamie. Have a good night. You've got to be kidding me. Another one? Really? Yeah, I hear you. You are not climbing me. I didn't say anything about the car being open. You did. I said about the wind picking up. Yeah, it does feel nice, but I'm worried about embers from this fire. No. Not right now. Alrighty. Yeah, I know. Alright. Love you. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, well, when you come out, let me know and I'll shine the light over for you. Love you. Bye. Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, I have to make a decision here. The wind is picking up too much, and I'm afraid that some embers are going to fly over into the cornfield and start a fire. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. And hopefully you had a good time with us. And we will see you again next weekend. And shoot me an email. There's my email. Shoot me an email. I wanna chat with you a little bit if you don't mind. Yeah, we don't wanna have anything bad happen. I'd feel bad if we ruined somebody's crops. So, all right, love you guys. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Peace. We'll see you soon. Love you. Bye bye.